Today, my friends, I'm going to give you a quick lesson. This one is going to discuss when women think other women are less than them and how they measure that. Subscribe, my friends. Please book a session if you have any problems in your relationship. If you want help with your YouTube channel, your social media channel, it doesn't matter. I can help you, my friends. If you need a mentor, I'm here for you. So go over to askanolderman.com, book a session. I'll be more than happy to help you. So without further ado, let's get into this one video. And it's a simple 1-minute video, but it's powerful.
How come men say they want a woman with their together, but then when they get that, they get intimidated and leave for a lesser value woman?
Have you ever met a rich, lame?
Yes.
Many of them.
Several.
Right. So having money doesn't disqualify a man from being lame, right?
Right.
No.
Okay, right. Having success doesn't disqualify a woman from being a terrible partner.
That's also true.
Mm-hmm.
A non-listener, someone that makes it hard that doesn't know how to be present in a relationship. When you say lesser, right, you may be, to your point, describing somebody that doesn't make as much money as you. But maybe in that relationship, he feels heard, seen, valued. Hey. And what I'm saying is, with you, you have to ask yourself, if you are choosing men that you look up to, men that you feel like in their own right are pillars of the community, that have a great voice and discernment. And if you keep finding that these men are saying to you, hey, there's some things that maybe you can correct over here, and you keep excusing that, then now you're not making those improvements. Now, I'm not saying that that's you, but there's many women in here that are scapegoating the fact that they keep running away from men to your success, when it really might be your character. And maybe that's where you need to look.
And this, my friends, is powerful. Lesser than. When a woman describes another woman who is lesser than, she needs to ask herself, what metrics is she trying to quantify this other woman? Because quantify and qualify is two different things, right? Lesser basically means a quantity. This one is lesser than that one. What is it? And who determines that woman's value? And value to who? This is where a lot of women lose the plot. They might see a woman who makes less money than her, but like the gentleman says, she is a woman. She's more feminine. The value to a man is much higher than a woman who actually makes a lot of money but acts like a man, very masculine. So women have to understand and stop and think, what value do I bring to a man? Because it's not your money. Your money is your money. You never share your money with another man. You will always have this excuse, well, he don't have to pay for me for that. BS. You know you want that man to spend all of his money on you, and you keep your money.
My money was my money. My husband's money was our money. Let me tell you, one of the biggest battlegrounds in marriage is finances. Until you settle the money issue, you've not settled your marriage. As long as your money is your money, you will not have peace in that marriage. When we first got married, my money was my money, and my husband's money was our money. But you know, my husband has a very keen sense of justice. So when we first got married, I wasn't working. He was the one working. So there was no issue. Then when I got my first job, first paycheck, I said, I just went to VW. I'm buying my car. He said, oh, really? So we got home. He said, is your car? I said, yeah. From what money? I said, from my money. He said, what money is? I said, my salary. He said, hey, it's your salary. I was thinking, is that a trick question? Of course it's my money. Who went to the office and worked for this money? He said, we have a very simple way we can work this. Your money can be your money and my money can be my money. Or all the money can be our money. So I thought of it well, and I said, this man's money is more than my money. As this man's money is more than my money, the wise way is for this money to be our money.
Women always lead with that, even when they have money. But he has to pay. He has to do it. This is my money. I have never met any woman today in all of my years of existence where she says, I want to make enough money that I can take care of my man. None. Never ever heard a woman, not one, don't care how successful she is, never heard a woman say that. Let's get into the comment section. Unfortunate Truth says, it's weird when a woman calls another woman a lesser value woman based on whose qualifications. The arrogance is disgusting. 555 likes to that. Yeah, that's my point exactly. Women will tear down other women so horribly. It's not funny. Men don't do that. It's unreal, man. Hunsuckle says, I'm in no way putting words in this man's mouth. No one is going to have it all together 100%. When a man says that he wants a woman with their ish together, not every man is speaking the same language at the same time. Money can be made, finances can increase, and wealth can grow. That's fine, but your one's character will usually always be their character. Man or woman, your bank account will never define who you are. If you breed bad character, no amount of money can fix that. Exactly. Character is everything. Someone said he couldn't have answered it better. True. Isaac Bonner says, men as a whole are not intimidated by a woman's success. He is put off by the attitude of the woman in regards to their success. Yes, that's it. Because just like this woman defined another woman based on the fact of how much money she has and not her character, she thinks that she is all that because she now has money. And most of the time, it's not money. Most of them just have some freaking weave store, bundle store. It's used in never freaking anything big. No big money. Their definition of having money is because they have some extra cash that they have to spend at the end of the month that they're going to spend on some crap that they're going to fill a house with. It's no real disposable income that they're going to put into investments. Oh, I can buy a bigger car. I can buy some more liabilities. Not buying assets. Because women are not net savers. They're net consumers. And for some reason, that is supposed to define her because she has a better wig or weave than the other girl. She has better nails than the other girl. She has better clothing than the other girl. None of those things defines a woman. Femininity, fit, friendly, submissive, agreeable, childless. These are the things that men see valuable in women, not your money. Dari said, there's women today who are just like men, holding their value in career success, but forgot all the things that keep a man. Yeah, this is it. Mike PF says, as a man who at one point didn't have their ish together, then found my baby who had to help me get my ish together, then in the same breath helped her get her ish together, found that teamwork makes the dream work, man. I lifted her up, she lifted me up. That's a partnership that needs the support being spoken by this lady. Exactly. You push him up, he grabs on, he pulls you up. He pushes you up, you hold on, you pull him up. And this is how you should build yourselves. That is what partnership is. The problem is that, gentlemen, when you push up a woman, she now feels that she could get a man above you to pull her up even higher. This is the shitty part. This is the problem that men have to deal with. So anyway, I just wanted to keep that one short and sweet, my friends, because this is something that's very prominent, especially in the black community. And if we're to have any measure of success when it comes to relationship, ladies, you got to understand that value is determined by the man, not you. Always remember, ladies, you're the product on the shelf. The product doesn't determine its own value. The buyer determines the value. If he don't see the value in you, he won't buy it. You'll stay on the shelf. I like doing analogies so it can wake you up and understand it simpler, but of course I'm not calling any person or any woman a product. I'm just trying to make you understand the analogy because it's the closest I can come to that will help you to understand. Okay, so my friends, subscribe. This was just a short, quick one. And remember, whenever in doubt, my friends, always ask an older man. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.